So, come to the fifth move of the hypno Qigong sequence, 8 brocades, 8 moves. Long-winded name for this one, 2 different names or ish, somewhere abouts there. Bending over to wag the tail to calm heart fire, and or swing head and tail to eliminate heart fire. But it's all about heart fire, Xinhua, calming that down. That's the benefit, or the meridian will benefit the heart meridian there. As with all bending over ones, it benefits the kidneys. Again, I go through these anyway because traditionally they are linked to organs, but it will benefit all the organs and the cells of the body with the breath. As soon as you bring the breath in and the motion, that will do that on a sort of cohesive manner, a synergistic level. It will all kick on to something else and benefit that in a sort of internal workout there. So again, I'm going to go through this one again, the hypnotheric breath. Same Qigong breathing, breathing into the belly like a balloon and exhaling. Again, I'm overdoing this, you don't have to tuck in like that, but again, that's going to increase and decrease the natural rise and fall of the belly button as you breathe into the belly like a balloon. We're going to exhale for as long as you like. So simply elongate the out breath for as long as you like. Okay, and then just simply start again. Lovely. So we're going to link that to motion. Snakehead swing tail, or other names mixed somewhere in between. But again, from here, we're going to come to here. So feet slightly wider than hip with the part, sort of like horse riding stance to this one really. You can come up here and do this, but again, you find going down here, slight V with the legs. Again, that's going to save the knees if you do want to turn. But again, only go as deep as you like. So first thing, let's cause some traction in the spine. Open out the spine. Imagine the spine raising out of the pelvis towards the ceiling. Okay, allowing all that energy so to disperse around the body. So we're going to cause some traction in the spine. All the vertebrae like this, and then open out the vertebrae. So before we start, I would like to do this. The shoulders will come up. Press down, allow your tailbone just to drop down. Again, you can even just raise the tailbone and then just let it drop away from the crown and push down. It's quite a physical one, this, just push down and just think of your spine lengthening. You'll be able to, as you push down, feel the sacroiliac joint sort of stretch and release there. Okay, the shoulders will be up on this first bit, but that's going to change in a minute. And again, I always like to stick the tongue to the roof of the mouth. That opens up the conception vessel and the governing vessel from the crown to the tailbone. But again, that also relaxes this close relationship with the jaw and the neck. And that's what we're going to do. Just lightly release that before we start. Again, just natural breathing. And again, this is just making us thinking of length and space between the vertebrae, creating that length. Like an animal in the wild, just naturally tiny motions. And as you move around the head, sort of Alexander method like in a way, that crown's just lengthen away from the tailbone. From there, let go of the tension out the shoulders. If you don't want to encourage this too much, they will come in a little bit, but we're going to breathe. So we're going to just literally exhale on the motion. So we're going to exhale to one side and breathe in. So we're going to exhale to the centre and breathe in, come up. So we're breathing with the spine. Go do that very slowly and come back. So it's exhale to centre, and you're going to breathe in, come up here. Okay, so we're going to exhale to centre. Again, I always find the foot motion saves the knees a bit, because there's a bit of this sort of motion with the torso's turning, it's sort of having a sort of cohesive sort of displacement on the knee in a way. It's impeding integrity of the knee, so I would just get this little turn in the ball of the foot here. Even just a little bit, doesn't matter. As wide as you want your stance, okay, because the body's a unit. So if I turn my torso here and it's violent on the knee, it's just aggravating my knee. So again, everything we want the benefit here. So we're going to start here, exhale to centre, and breathing come up here. We're breathing with the spine. Exhale to centre. Push in, and then you lead with this shoulder. Breathing, come up, arc like, stack up them vertebrae bone by bone. Spinal awareness this one. We're going to exhale to centre. Again, my back foot, the heel's raised. Foot all the way around or a little bit round, just to allow my torso to turn and not impede the integrity of the knee too much. And then we're going to breathe in, come back. So we're going to exhale back, and then we're going to breathe in, come up the other way. Don't hyperextend the back here. Okay, shoulders over hips, head over shoulders. You can have a little bit of a way back this way, like a millimetre, but don't hyperextend the back like this. Okay, that's not what we're looking for here. Okay, again, exhale to centre. Breathing, come up. Stack up them Lego bricks, them books, them vertebrae. Be mentally aware of them vertebrae stacking up, bone by bone. Exhale to centre. Breathing, come up. Again, we're going to elongate the exhale now. So we're just going to exhale, push down for as long as you like. As you do that, push down on the lap, and that's going to allow traction in the spine. And you're going to breathe in, relax the shoulders here, but just allow this opposite shoulder to come up to the opposite leg. Relax here, make sure you relax them shoulders. You want to encourage this all the time. Then exhale. For as long as you like, push in. Really think of length happening there. Tuck under the tailbone, drop it, and then breathe in. This shoulder comes round, but we relax the shoulders, and that space at the end of the breath, we relax the shoulders, make sure we relax the shoulders down. Then we exhale the centre, turn the foot back, as if we're sort of crushing something between the ball of our foot. Empty, and breathing, come up. Exhale. Again. Breathing, coming up. Space at the end of the breath, relax the shoulders. And just simply elongate the out breath in the centre here. For as long as you like. And then start again. Here. Again. Don't hyperextend the back. Breathe into belly like a balloon. Because when we're doing this, we don't want to be encouraging this even more. Again, we want it to be really gentle and easy on the back. And just think of that spinal awareness, them Lego bricks, them books, them vertebrae, stacking up, raveling and unraveling, winding and unwinding, them vertebrae. Each vertebra is lovely connected with our neighbours, so be aware of that smooth interchange from one to the next. And when you get the centre, take your time, exhale, elongate the exhale for as long as you like. See how long you can make it without forcing anything, and that will encourage the subconscious part of the mind to relax the body without even trying, or try not to try. And you'll even, as you come up to here, space at the end of the breath, you drop the shoulders, and you'll dip into them spaces at the peak and the trough of them breaths, especially that elongated out breath. So that was number 5 of the hypno Qigong sequence. Lovely.